Twitter does not want you to change your passwords. We have first looks at the Motorola Cliq and the BlackBerry Storm 2, and Acer and Toshiba launched touchscreen computers. It's Thursday, October 15th. I'm Natalie Del Conte, and it's time to get loaded. Don't change your Twitter password unless you want to wipe your account clean and start from scratch. Twitter is investigating instances of users who have lost access to their accounts after modifying their username, password, or email address. The problem seems to be happening to both new and old users, so Twitter has asked that we all hold off on changing any login information for now. In other Twitter news, have you ever tweeted the same thing twice by accident? The company has finally added a remove duplicate tweet feature. It will automatically give you a duplicate tweet error when you post the same tweet as before. The company has opened up this feature in its API for third-party developers to incorporate into their apps. The Motorola Cliq just came out. This is the Motorola touchscreen phone that's running Google's Android operating system. CNET's Kent German got his hands on it. Take a look.
From the outset, you see it has a pretty standard smartphone design with a touchscrreen. Pretty good size. The screen is 3.1 inches, which is just a little under what we really like for a touchscreen. Usually like about 3.25 inches, but the display is so brilliant and the interface is pretty easy to use, so we're not too concerned about that size. It is a slider phone, so that means it has a full QWERTY keyboard. This is a great keyboard. I really wish there were 4 lines instead of 3, because right now that top row, numbers share space with letters. But the good thing is this keyboard is really spacious. I could dial and text quickly. I could even sort of text by feel if I wanted. Phone does have an accelerometer, so as you slide it open and close, the orientation of the display will change. Also, when you're in an internal menu, the display will rotate as you rotate the phone. Down below in the bottom of the display, you'll see the standard pull tab that will bring up the Android menu. That looks just about the same. You actually get 5 home screens here, so you can slide those back and forth. That is an improvement over the 3 home screens that we've gotten on previous Android phones.
Another hotly anticipated phone is the BlackBerry Storm 2 for Verizon Wireless. This is BlackBerry's all-touchscreen phone. The first iteration did not review well here on CNET, but the Storm 2 is getting much higher praise by our own Bonnie Cha. The touchscreen display works a lot better than the first one with a technology called SurePress. It also has built-in Wi-Fi, which the first Storm did not. For our full review, head on over to cnettv.com. Acer has launched an all-in-one desktop PC with multi-touch. These multi-touch net tops are all the rage these days. We're reviewing them left and right here on CNET. The Aspire Z5610 U9072 runs Windows 7 and has a 23-inch display. It has a 320 gig hard drive and will cost $900 when it launches in November. Toshiba also released a line of multi-touch laptops today, the Satellite U505 Touch and the M505 Touch. These are not convertible tablets, just regular old 2-finger gesture screens. One is 13 inches and the other is 14 inches. The M505 has a 500 gig hard drive and HDMI out. They will start at $950 and will be available when every new laptop is available next Thursday, October 22nd, Windows 7 launch day. Here's a little in-house news. A new iPhone application has launched for CBS News, which you may know is our parent company. It's meant to, of course, deliver news on the go, but there are also featured clips from our broadcasts, such as the CBS Evening News, the CBS Early Show, 60 Minutes, 48 Hours, and more. There's also a feed to the Twitter accounts of CBS News anchors and correspondents. The app is, of course, free. A new Wi-Fi standard is in the works. It's called Wi-Fi Direct, and it will let you turn your connected devices into access points. This means that your devices could talk to each other over their own Wi-Fi signal without having to go through the router. It could work like this. If you want to print out a photo, you just have your camera or your phone talk directly to the printer without having to join a network. You could send a file from one device to another without connecting to the network. This would replace Bluetooth or wireless USB or any other short-range wireless communication protocol. Expect to see this technology sometime in 2010. Those are all your headlines for today, and that wraps up your week of Getting Loaded. Before I go, I want to wish a happy birthday to Terry, Gabriel, Jazid, Donnie 5T, Woo, Maya, Angie, and my sister Lindsay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next week. I'm Natalie Del Conte with CNET TV, and you've just been loaded.
It's the new Yahoo, brought to you, made by you, for you. Yahoo. It's you.